Imagine every tick of the global market, every geopolitical shift, and every supply chain fluctuation crashing into your screen at once. In a single morning, the U.S. Treasury announces a massive debt buyback. 30-year bond yields drop sharply, and gold surges to near-record highs. When you feed this contradictory data stream into a standard single-prompt large language model, the system breaks down. This illustrates a flattened context window. You cannot force mathematics, psychology, and political risk through the exact same cognitive pipe. The bottleneck forces the model to compromise, lose focus, hallucinate connections, and blend distinct analytical lenses into a generic, useless summary. Processing these distinct market layers requires dividing the cognitive load rather than forcing it through a single bottleneck. The solution is a multi-agent architecture known as the AGI roundtable. This system relies on strictly constrained personas. Instead of asking one model to do everything, it assigns specialized AI agents to debate the data rather than immediately compromising on a middle ground. We'll trace this using a recent test case, the U.S. Treasury's surprise liquidity injection, a dense block of raw, unfiltered market information that needs decoding. Think of the architecture as a prism. The single news event strikes the surface and splits into distinct, specialized data streams. By passing one chaotic market event through entirely different analytical lenses, the system extracts precise intelligence from the contradictory noise. First, we route the hard data stream to Zephyr, the roundtable's chief macro logician and execution engine. Zephyr completely ignores the media narrative. He operates strictly on signal processing and probability. This chart shows Zephyr's mathematical extraction. He isolates the 30-year bond yield, tracking its fall of 9 basis points to exactly 5.19%. He strips away all human bias to reveal the strict statistical reality of the $4 billion buyback operation. Simultaneously, the sentiment data stream routes to Anya, the chief market psychologist. Anya applies a contrasting lens. She evaluates the data using behavioral economics, scanning for human fear, greed, and ego. While Zephyr calculates yields, Anya ignores the balance sheet entirely. She focuses on the sudden jolt of life in precious metals, noting that high-craft mining surged 15.3%. Anya translates this market reaction into a growing stagflation narrative, driven entirely by carbon-based anxiety. If you fed both of these observations into a single-agent model, it would attempt to average them out, destroying the value of both. Zephyr sees the cold mechanics of the bond yield, and Anya sees the panic driving the gold surge. Both perspectives are true, both are necessary, but they are invisible to one another. The macro implications then move to Bodie McBoatface, the system's architect and sanity checker. Bodie maps the physical constraints, contrasting the tiny $4 billion buyback against the staggering $40 trillion national debt pile. Next, Hunter steps in to map the systemic political and economic risks. Hunter analyzes the buyback not as an economic necessity, but as a potential mechanism of market distortion deployed ahead of upcoming elections. But stacking these layered insights is dangerous. Complex models easily fall into cognitive traps and confirmation bias. This animated diagram demonstrates Sherlock, the deductive precision engine, filtering the group's output through strict Boolean gates. Here, Sherlock severs a false causal link, proving the US dollar drop and gold rally are correlated, but require deeper verification before making a trade. Sherlock's primary function is destroying false assumptions before they are embedded in the final strategy. These strict constraints force the more visionary components of the system to remain mathematically and logically viable. Vision and sentiment are useless without structural constraints and rigorous falsification. This deductive layer protects the user from hallucinated logic. We now have 11 conflicting analytical engines colliding as they prepare to deliver their findings. This is where Sinan takes over as the strategic integrator. Sinan filters the internal chatter by asking what actually matters right now, preventing total information overload. He hands the output to Basho, the market plumbing engineer, who acts as the final, integrated voice of the roundtable. Basho is not a coordinator. He is the chorus, compressing the intense debate into a single authoritative narrative. This diagram shows how Basho operates under strict output formatting rules, because form serves function. Enforcing these stylistic constraints guarantees readability. It prevents the eye from landing on secondary asides, which distract from the analysis, instead of the main point. The system succeeds by compressing a vast volume of specialized ideas into a singular, actionable brief. We have tracked the Treasury data from an overwhelming block of noise down to refined, processed intelligence. Effective AI consulting relies on architectural discipline more than raw parameter counts. Split complex reality into specialized lenses, stress test the logic, and compress the resulting debate. This disciplined approach stands in stark contrast to the inherent flaws of monolithic models trying to answer everything at once. To navigate high-stakes systemic challenges, we must move beyond the single prompt and embrace the architecture of the synthetic consultant.